Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this reading, you find those signs from the universe that you've been looking for. Today, we are going to go directly into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot deck. And as we do every day, we're going to be looking at your energies, the energies of your person, the energies of the universe, and we'll also reveal all those blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energy, let's begin. You have the Six of Wands card. You also have the Nine of Pentacles card. Your reading is telling you that a great victory is coming into your life, and that victory also leads to great fortune. You're going to be monetizing a large amount of money. One of your businesses is going to be completely successful. In your future, you will allow yourself to make some expenses that you can't afford at this moment. I see you investing in yourself. I see you investing in something you've wanted to buy for a very long time. I feel a lot of energy right now, money energy. Your reading says that a shower of blessings is coming into your life, a shower of bills, a shower of abundance. So let's clarify this, because I feel this reading is telling you that you're about to see many material blessings. But this doesn't come as a result of chance, it comes as a result of your effort, your dedication, and your commitment. You also have the Eight of Pentacles card, a card of commitment, a card of hard work. Your reading is telling you that the harvest is going to be 100% sweet. The harvest will be as big as your effort. If your effort has been very strong, I definitely feel that you're going to reap a whole lot of rewards. You also have the Five of Wands card. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict. I feel you're fighting to get what you deserve. Your reading says that a great victory is coming into your life, especially a great work victory, a financial victory. You have competition at this moment. You have competition at your workplace. You have competition regarding your special person. But I feel that you also have a great strategy right now, and that strategy is going to lead you to victory, leaving all your competitors completely speechless. You also have the Two of Wands card. A lot of energy around travel, moving. I feel that a proposition from destiny is coming, an opportunity to travel, to relocate to another city, another residence, another home, or another country. The proposition coming your way is quite interesting because I feel it's connected, for example, to a work opportunity or a romantic opportunity. So, I wouldn't be surprised if you're about to meet someone who lives far away and you feel the urge to go meet this person, or vice versa, this person might come visit you where you live. Especially if we're talking about an Aries or also someone who is a Taurus. Let's continue with your reading then. Let's clarify all these changes, because your reading tells me that things are changing. Things are going to start taking unexpected 180-degree turns. So, overall, this reading gives me the feeling that you should absolutely expect the unexpected. Nothing is set in stone, but everything is written in the stars. It's like the universe has a great manifestation pending for you. You have the Nine of Swords card. This card tells me that you are overthinking a situation too much, or that someone is manipulating you or emotionally blackmailing you. I feel that if something doesn't feel right, then it simply isn't right. Or, if someone is giving you certain signals, or their behavior is causing you a lot of pain, then that's a clear symptom that things are not okay. The Nine of Swords can represent that you're going to change a relationship or your attitude towards someone, because you no longer want to suffer. You felt very stuck with a person or with a relationship, and you don't want to continue being part of this karma. You also have the Four of Swords card. I feel you have a strong desire to do things that bring more peace and calm into your life, and I feel that's exactly what the universe is going to allow. I see you resting more, possibly sleeping more hours, or your quality of sleep is going to improve significantly. This card always recommends that you perform rituals before bed and cleanse your energy before connecting with Morpheus. So I don't know if your thing is yoga, meditation, journaling, or maybe having a warm drink before bed. It doesn't matter what it is, do whatever works for you, as long as you start processing and releasing some emotions before going to sleep, so you're not carrying so many burdens into your rest. You also have the Temperance card. I feel a lot of peaceful energy. It's as if your past has been very hectic, very full of anxiety, very full of problems, but the universe is starting to show you solutions. And when you begin to find solutions, suddenly you stop worrying about problems, because they basically stop being problems. The Temperance card is also advising you to be calm and patient. I feel like you've left behind certain things that used to bring you peace, but because of so many obligations or responsibilities, you've abandoned those things. Temperance is a card of alchemy, of trying new things. If you haven't found the solution, then try different things. The solution is always there. That's what temperance is telling you. You have to look for it with a lot of patience and without desperation. Don't despair in the process. You also have the Ten of Wands card. I've been feeling this energy a lot in recent readings, that there are many burdens you still need to let go of. In fact, this card literally keeps appearing in all your readings, because it always tells you to let go. It's not that you let go one day and then you're done the next. You need to let go every single day, because every day you're accumulating things. I don't know, negative thoughts, toxic media, or maybe you're around someone who's contaminating your energy. Or perhaps you're in a city with a lot of pollution. This card is always telling you, every day, at every moment, is a great time to let go, especially past situations or the excess responsibilities that are causing you so much anxiety and stress. You are a warrior. This card always says that, you are a warrior, but there is a time for everything, and you don't need to overexert yourself or try to rush things too much. You have the Justice card. A lot of energy of balance. Notice how temperance brings the energy of balance, the energy of alchemy, the energy of transforming something into something much better. The energy of justice also speaks of balancing your life. Here, you're going to find balance through answers that you will receive, possibly legal answers, paperwork. There's a confirmation coming, the signing of a document, and finally, I feel you will have peace of mind. For example, you're going to sign a paper like a document or a purchase contract, and this is going to bring you peace, because you'll feel that your house or apartment is now 100% secured for you. So a legal confirmation is coming your way that brings you a lot of tranquility and relief. This message is quite interesting, because it's showing you that, regardless of the burdens you carry, balance is coming, stability is coming, and many answers are on their way. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You have the Lover's card. Someone is looking for you. Someone wants to connect, but I feel that the connection is quite physical. Look, it is possible to have a physical connection and a heart connection at the same time, and that's exactly what this person is offering you. I feel like this is a twin flame connection. It's the kind of connection that shows up across multiple aspects of energy. I feel that your emotions are connected to this person's emotions. Your body is also connected, your soul too, your principles, and even your destiny seems to be very aligned with the destiny of this person. The Lover's card says that when a connection occurs on multiple levels with your special person, it marks a twin flame relationship. I sense a great understanding with your person. In particular, I'm being told that you will have a strong connection with a Gemini, or your connection with a Virgo is going to improve a lot. However, in the Lover's card, the energy of the serpent appears, so I wouldn't be surprised if a ghost from the past or a snake from the past shows up. If this snake doesn't come into your life, it might come into the life of your special person. But in this case, I feel that this relationship is very solid, and regardless of the temptation that the snake brings, this relationship feels completely shielded. It's like this relationship is bulletproof at the moment. Right now, you have the Moon card. Some kind of mystery is starting to become clear. I feel that someone wants to tell you the whole truth. I don't feel like it's a negative truth. Maybe someone did something mischievous, or maybe someone wants to talk to you about their past, their story, your family, or their family. Possibly, you're getting to know someone new, and the Moon card, for example, represents that moment when you meet someone, you see them physically, but you don't yet know their story. You have many questions, many doubts, a lot of uncertainty, and that's completely normal because you're just starting to get to know this person. But here, I see that communication is beginning to flow. It begins to flow a lot with someone, and mysteries start to come out, things start to surface. So I feel the twin flame energy very, very strongly in your reading. Your reading tells me that you may meet a Cancer or a Gemini, and suddenly you connect really well. You have the Queen of Pentacles card. A lot of financial abundance. You're going to monetize. You're going to create a great business. I see you on a path of significant material manifestation, and this card tells you that you'll have the ability to save and finally buy something very meaningful to you. Maybe you'll treat yourself, because you truly deserve it. You're going to buy something you've wanted for a long time, and finally, you'll have the money saved up. You also have the Scorpio card, Major Arcana number 13. This card is absolutely nothing to fear. It speaks about the cycles of life. Some things begin, and some things end. This card always advises you to let go of what no longer serves you, so that things that truly do serve you can come into your life. This is a card of release, a card of letting go of past wounds, letting go of regret, letting go of the old, and releasing any type of negative memory. Maybe lately, you've been thinking a lot about an energy or a person from the past. This is a test that the universe is putting in front of you, telling you that it's finally time to let go. I don't know if you're trying to hold on to the illusion of reconnecting with someone, or maybe it's very possible that a water sign, especially a Scorpio, has been on your mind a lot, or that Scorpio is thinking about you intensely at this moment. You have the Three of Pentacles card. Three of Pentacles is a card about building foundations, creating what's truly important to you. And your reading, intuitively, is telling me that the most important things for you right now must be, above all, your stability and your happiness. So your reading is telling you to act based on those two principles, your stability and your happiness. If you keep those two things in mind, you're going to start manifesting a lot on a material level. Maybe you'll find a person who gives you both stability and happiness at the same time, and you'll feel a strong desire to build something long-term. Three of Pentacles is about creating something over 5 or 10 years, possibly a marriage. Or maybe you're not interested in love energy, and what you really want is to create a long-term job or career. In that case, this card is clearly recommending a job that gives you both stability and happiness. I sense a strong energy of independence. Maybe you want to become an independent person and chase your dreams. You've been working in a place for many years, 10, 15, even 20 years, and now you want to try something on your own. Maybe you want to follow one of your hobbies or pursue one of your dreams. Here, I feel that a very interesting change is coming regarding your professional life, your work life, and even your vocational path. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You have the Page of Wands card, movement, changes, relocations. The Page of Wands is talking to me about a well-deserved vacation. You're going to be meeting new people, possibly foreigners, possibly people from warm lands. This is clearly referring to places near the equator, which are usually the hottest. Or maybe you'll be meeting someone who is currently living in a place where it's summer right now, or spring. I'm being told that you're going to meet a foreigner from a faraway land. I don't know, maybe someone from Dubai, maybe someone from Mexico, maybe someone from Africa. I'm not sure, it all depends on your expectations and your preferences. But the universe is going to place something, or someone, in your path, offering you the opportunity to connect with something or someone very far away. You also have the Ten of Cups card. So much fortune is coming to your home, so much fortune to your family, so much fortune to the people you love. In fact, your reading is advising you to use this mantra or positive affirmation for today: a lot of fortune is coming into my life, a lot of fortune is coming to my family. Your reading is also telling you to ask the universe to cover with blessings all those people you love, and who love you in return. The Ten of Cups is one of the happiest cards in the entire tarot deck, but it's not a happiness you experience alone, it's shared happiness. Shared responsibilities, shared recognition, and shared achievements. It's very possible that you'll be moving, but you'll be moving with your entire family, or you'll be taking a vacation trip with all your loved ones. You also have the Page of Pentacles card. I wouldn't be surprised if you're thinking about doing new things. I wouldn't be surprised if you're meeting a 100% new person. Something is capturing your attention, possibly, you're tired of routine, tired of monotony. And this combination of the two pages speaks of new beginnings. It could be the beginning of a trip, the beginning of a project, or the beginning of something that has been stagnant and now, suddenly, you want to move forward a bit. You might be studying new things, preparing yourself, learning new languages, studying a new career, or taking a university course. I see you growing, but to grow, of course, the Page of Pentacles tells you it's necessary to prepare. You have the Hermit card as well, Virgo energy. The Hermit also represents a lot of energy around study and preparation. For example, this card symbolizes the need for isolation when people have no other option, like in universities, when students have to take a final exam and need to withdraw from the world. No more partying, no more drinking, no more wasting time, because this card is all about isolating yourself or sacrificing some things in order to prepare for something great. So I feel like you're isolating yourself, but it's not necessarily a negative thing. You're not isolating out of resentment or pain. You're isolating yourself to work on something truly meaningful, possibly for a company, or maybe you're studying, and that requires a certain amount of sacrifice. You have another page, this time, the Page of Swords. I feel that the universe is going to place certain proposals in front of you or plant certain seeds that can start to grow. The seed offered by the Page of Wands could be a journey. The Page of Pentacles might be a new project. And the Page of Swords may represent a new idea. These energies speak of tremendous creativity, creation, and the beginning of projects. Your reading tells me that you're going to have a very prosperous outcome. You're going to be a very prosperous person. You'll be bringing a lot of money to your family. So this card, or rather, these cards in general, are telling you that new beginnings are coming. And they are going to be very interesting new beginnings. Let's continue with your reading. You have the King of Cups card. Your true love is very close, or this card is telling me that you're discovering true love within yourself. You're giving yourself a second chance. You're rebuilding your heart. I see your heart is very, very strong, very well protected. I feel a lot of inspiration. There are things that are inspiring you, possibly, you're inspired to live freely, to live without restrictions. Also, possibly, the King of Cups means that someone is making your heart beat very strongly. Let's clarify a bit. King of Wands. Okay, so your reading tells me that a counterpart is coming, a person with whom you can truly click, someone whose heart is on the same level as yours. This is about meeting someone and suddenly connecting, no need to force anything. When your heart is solid and the heart of your person is also solid, there's nothing to force, nothing to fear. You have the Three of Wands card. You're walking away. You're walking away from a certain reality. You're leaving behind a complicated relationship. In this case, the King of Wands could mean something negative. Perhaps you're dealing with someone who is very egocentric, or someone who didn't want to be flexible, and suddenly you're disconnecting from this person. It's like, maybe you're still physically with this person, but your heart is in a completely different place. Your reading also tells me that you're fantasizing about the future, and these visualizations are bringing something, like a dream that's going to come true. Very possibly, you are about to have a prophecy, that's what your reading says. You have the Nine of Cups card, a great moment of happiness. And you also have the Two of Cups card. There is someone here who truly wants to connect with you, really. This is a relationship that flows with love, flows with peace. Overall, I see you very calm. I don't know, I sense a pretty carefree attitude from you. If you're with your twin flame, if you're with a romantic partner, that's great. But if you're completely alone, you're still doing just fine. I feel like you've recently learned how to stop worrying, to live life more calmly, more peacefully, to accept whatever comes your way. I feel a lot of energy of flow, of peace, of ease, as if nothing worries you, nothing keeps you up at night. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. So your reading is telling you that someone is coming into your life. If you accept them, great. If not, life still has something much better saved for you. Alright then, this is your tarot reading for today. Definitely, as always, thank you so much for being here with me, revealing all these energies, all these mysteries of the tarot. For today, we're wrapping up your reading. As always, I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, you can click that like button, and you can also subscribe to this channel. We're closing your video now. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of manifestation, and most surely, we'll be seeing each other in your next reading.